Chapter 23. Yoga Mat. I lay on the yoga mat at dawn after a night of productive writing. The cat stands at the head of it. I make a cup of grainy, tepid coffee. I am so happy to just relax and do yoga in my own apartment. Fuck a bunch of Bobby and I getting married in Vegas and jumping the gun to the boom boom bang about that one. Hashtag too soon. I need to train Bobby to tolerate my nocturnal ways. Much more so for marriage to work out with him. We are definitely not ready yet. We're getting there, but this month, too soon. We have only been back together for 1.5 months after maybe 3 years of on and off dating. I do still need Bobby to understand that sometimes I need to stay up all night and he needs to be okay with it. I run my hands through my hair. It is long and soft. I brush it into a curtain around my face. It's 5:15 a.m. I hear birds chirp. Put on the dress whisk chat with the black plume and white with flower, just for kicks. Reheat the coffee in the microwave so it's actually hot. Drink it. I recline on the orange-flowered couch underneath a blanket while a white candle burns on the coffee table. The chirping grows louder. I await the dawn. The windows are still dark. The cable box whirs to life. The cat pads around, shakes her head. The cat passes under my hands, crawls along. Dawn breaks. As the sky runs pale blue, I get up to do yoga. I run through sun salutations, watch the sky fade to white as I flip in and out from downward-facing dog. I say those good old LA affirmations, take my morning medication, sit back down on the couch with the same candle burning. At 7 a.m., Bobby texts me back. Thank you. I'm very sorry too, baby, and I'm glad you're home. I text, thank you, baby. I think it was the best thing for both of us given the situation. I mean, I was getting so much exciting writing done here. I just did all my yoga and morning stuff. It's a beautiful sacred dawn. I mean, I'm really glad you were able to get good rest and get up for your big day/week/half month of work that I'm sure you will slay. I mean, I could feel the sore kettlebell muscles when I did sun salutations. It was cool. My body felt different. Hashtag health goth. I did not rest well, Bobby says. I'm sorry, I text. I did not rest at all, and still so much to do. I really wanted to talk to you this morning, though. I'm so glad you texted back. I was thinking about you and writing about you all night. I love you so much, baby. I don't want to fight with you. We can probably figure out a diplomatic situation when I must write and you must sleep. Bobby texts, I wish you could have let me know your intentions when we got home. It would have been fine. I take no drugs to go to sleep, so it's very difficult for me sometimes. I didn't plan to write all night when I started in, I said text. I wasn't going to at all, but then you fell asleep, so I got into it a little bit. Then when you went to bed and said write all you want, I figured I might as well really get into it as I had been instructed. So it was then the piece I was working on got bigger and bigger, and I realized I needed to devote more time to it. When you woke up in the middle of the night and yelled at me, I was at an extra exciting, juicy breakthrough, and I really didn't want to stop. I'm excavating what it is to love, to be in love. On the page, so much, I see that I'm neglecting the love in my life. But perhaps you should understand that sometimes I just need to write a lot. This is how I write the big long novels, okay? Bobby texts, on Friday or Saturday, it's not that bad because I don't usually have work and there's very little stress if you're up writing. Yay, I text. That's good. I didn't want to keep you awake. That was why I decided to leave. It wasn't from not wanting to spend time with you. We had already spent a lot of time together. I was missing my cat. But as affectionate as the cat was when I got home, she was really missing me too. I just wanted to go home, and I knew you wanted to sleep, so I figured I'd go home. I'm sorry if your feelings were hurt. I did not intend that. Bobby texts, Carrie in Sex and the City doesn't do that. Hannah and Girls never gets her writing done. Ha, signing out. I text, I'm a real writer. not a TV writer, I do get the writing done. Hannah and girls got an ebook, write a book in a month contract. Fails. I do all the NaNoWriMos and finish them. This is what I like to do. This is what I love to do. And by the way, nothing's publication ready after a month. You just rotate manuscripts and revise again. Bye! I put on headphones. Turn on the Velvet Underground Sunday morning. It is 6:21 a.m. The gray morning light through the Urban Outfitters curtains, bright muslin. The white candle burning, even though all of my morning rituals are over. I like to light a candle at dawn. I light a stick of incense. Jasmine tumbles through the air. I text Marin. Yay, we meet up. Conciliatory texts, yay. I write about the Fifi show. It is 7 a.m. I take 3 Prozac, 1 Lamictal, and 1 Klonopin as I do every morning. I move to the bed, tuck myself inside, lean back on the pillows, scratch my head. I pack a big bowl, wish for grapefruit juice as the smoke hits my lungs. I make a blanket fort, put on Brigitte Bardot's Moi je joue in the headphones. It is 8 a.m. I have my half-full pipe in the blanket fort with me. I am tapping away on the keyboard quite merrily, as I will be for the rest of the day, I imagine. I don't feel tired at all. This feels like a powering through day. Omar will be coming over in the evening for Drag Race, and other delicacies of HBO Go around 8 or 9, 12 hours from now. I mean, I could sleep, but I feel no need to. I'm manic. I'm in bed, and I can just hunch up in my pillow. Nice duvet tent, freshly laundered white sheet bottom. I sit upright, put on Cabaret, which serendipitously turns up on Spotify after some digging. I write until I must sleep. I dream I bleach my hair blonde at home. It comes out spotty and damaged. I've ruined my long, beautiful hair. I chop off an avocado and rub it into my hair as a conditioner. Rinse out the bleach. Some of it is still black, brown, and orange. It looks terrible. I awake at 8 p.m. on Monday. Glad my hair is back to being healthy, black, and skunk-streaked. There are texts from Bobby, Omar, and Marin. Bobby texts, I miss you. I text him drag queen faces. Bobby calls and apologizes on his break from work. He says he's bad at being tired. I forgive him. I make a lukewarm cup of grainy coffee. Jasmine green tea. Put on the bone cutout black dress as usual. Necklaces, bracelets, lipstick. I watched the John Waters episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Wait for Omar. Omar texts, heading over now. Sorry, a little tied up. Can't stay long, but we'll be there soon. I text him a gif of Adore Delano saying, Party! On screen, the other queens try to teach Pearl to twerk. Omar arrives. We watch the rest of Drag Race and episode 1 of The Jinx. I finish a bowl. Omar doesn't want any weed. He lies on the couch. I wrap myself in a blanket, lay my head on my knees while sitting on the desk chair. We are both so tired. Omar goes home. I sleep, wrapped in a bathrobe, under a flowered duvet, alpaca blanket, and Urban Outfitters quilt. It is a cold spring night. I dream I throw a party in my old bedroom at my parents' house. Suspicious characters come. Someone steals my weed and I can't find it. I find people looking through my drawers. I advise them to go up the block to where the dustbin is, and there's sure to be a party there. The dustbin was a punk house in Portland I lived in from 1995 to 1999. Perfect for parties. There's nothing to steal. I wake up alone. The covers are tangled. I swallow a handful of prescribed pills. Smoke an emergency bowl to remind me my weed was not stolen. I check my email. It's 9:30 a.m. Omar calls. I put him on speaker phone, as per usual. I'm picking up some prints at Staples, he says. Do you want to get some sun? Yes, let me put some clothes on. I get out of bed. Leave my computer sprawled on the bed in the tangled duvet and blanket. I pull on all black and silver. Omar meets me at the door. He walked from Staples. We walk past LACC down to Helio Cafe. They are open, actually. I buy a large cold brew. The barista is a silver fox with the horn-rimmed glasses. I recognize him from the neighborhood. He's worked in that coffee shop for several years. Omar's talking to someone in the bathrooms. It's a girl we know from the CalArts Critical Studies MFA the year before me. So she comes up to buy her coffee. Oh, hi! I didn't expect to see you here. Hi! She's wearing a black button down with red roses on it. Another dark floral like Omar makes. Oh, hi! I didn't expect to see you either. I teach all at LACC now. Comp. That's so cool. That seems like a good MFA job. Do you like it? I just teach my classes and stay out of the drama. She gets a straw from the dark wood counter. We roll up a stomping foot above the barista. Sounds like a good strategy. Do you go to the places around here, like Scoops or the faculty? I live just up the street. It's really cute around here. I don't hang out around here much, Sam. She looks outside. The faculty is a brew pub across the street. The gastro pub for my go-to cheap lunch dates near my house. I've taken Bobby, Jose, and Ursula there. It's like you're just going to work? Yeah, and I teach in Glendale on the same day, so mostly I just get in and get out. I should go to class now, in fact. Good seeing you. And oh my god, we have the same pouch. Oh my god, we do. American Apparel, right? Sam's leather pouch in black with a red zipper. Mine is bright orange with a blue zipper. Isn't this the most interesting brand pivot since they fired Dev Charney? Now I don't feel guilty about shopping there anymore. It used to be that exploitation was built into the fabric of the activewear. I actually found it kind of sexy, which is sort of perverse. Totally, Sam says. She picks up her coffee. I'm glad she understands. It's Jill, the house the Dev built. I say, American Apparel is like the last big LA scandal, and the next one is Scientology. I sip my coffee. Omar and I walk back up Heliotrope. We walk up to Santa Monica and across the street to Vermont. I see homeless people waiting for buses. I feel safe with Omar. It's daylight. No one fucks with us. East Hollywood, where I live, is referred to as the bad part of Hollywood. In Staples, Omar picks up several legal-sized glossy color prints of a textile design fabric he's bringing into work to present that morning. Omar was up late working on it last night. This kind of feels like CalArts all over again. Hanging out with Omar at odd hours in coffee shops. Omar's technically at work right now. I drift around Staples, picking up toilet paper, file holders, and coffee, which I always need, while Omar tapes together the printouts to form what would be a yard of fabric. The print has a black background, with Old Master's flowers and a shimmering multicolored peacock feather against the black. I would totally wear a dress with the print of that, I say. We make our purchases. I get in Omar's car. He drops me in my apartment. I look back on the couch, alone, and type about the morning's events. Bewitched plays. I drink water and Omar's pumpkin tea left over from last night. When I set the empty vintage mug on the stove, I see Omar left chewed up gum in it, which I sipped past. White gum with the prints of his teeth next to the pumpkin tea bag. I drank around it without even noticing it. Well, such are the risks of bottom feeding after an event. I don't like to let things go to waste. Nevada drifts by under my hand. I sit down at my computer. Nevada climbs onto my lap. I pet her. Oh, your soft little paws, the prettiest of the kitties, I say. I write. Nevada sits in my lap. I Instagram her and put the photo on Facebook with the caption, Needy cat is needy. A lively comment discussion follows, with Dretta and my Uncle Danny getting me to clean Nevada's litter box. Oh boy. I text Omar. How did they like the print? Omar texts, feedback mostly good. She says peacock feathers, too prominent. Need to be tucked in more. So I need to revise layout again. Boo. I text, aw. I thought it was super cool. I would totally wear a dress in that print. I love a dark floral. Omar texts, thanks. I'll keep this one for my portfolio.